Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody is prepared as they can be for the holidays. It doesn't feel like Christmas this year. It does, but it does not. I always said I've been just kind of thinking a lot about it lately, where it's like I know life's getting tough. There's just so much going on. We're getting older. The world's getting darker, and I just, what I try to tell myself, try to make the best of the situation and try to make Christmas as Christmassy as you can. Try to make it like it was when you were a kid. Buy all the nostalgic decorations. Do up your house in decoration. Just go to town. I don't know. Figure it out. But, hope everybody has a good Christmas, a happy holiday, despite what's going on in your life and what's going on in the world. We'll try not to let the darkness overcome us too much, And of course, next week is the new year, so it's a fresh start. It's a brand new opportunity for us to really dive deep into what's important to us in our lives and where we go from there. So that being said, yay, my inspirational message for the day before I go down in the gutter. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I just wanted to make, I'm kind of bored. I go to work later today. I had nothing to do, so I'm just packing. I was packing, doing laundry, trying to get ready to going to work, but we're going to family tomorrow. I work tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 2. And then we're going up to my grandma's house for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day is at our house, my parents' house. And then the day after Christmas, all my family from New York are coming down. So it's like 3 days of back-to-back food. I'm like, oh my God, gotta gain 20 pounds. But I love it. I love when they come visit. I love when I see my family. Though I feel like they judge me a lot. Just based on what I post. My family is very loving. We are a very loving, close-knit family. But I feel like a lot of my family will look at what I do online as like not productive. It's like, I feel like a lot of the time, if you're not working for corporate America, or if you're not trying to get a degree in trying to do something, then you're not really doing much in life. But I'm just a different person. I'm different. I've always been that way. I've never been like the average Joe. I've never had the education, like the smarts or the mental capacity to get a degree or go to college and things like that. So I just worked, and I feel like I'm more of a creative of the arts, more of that kind of person. I'm not like, so you get what you get, but I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not. So whether or not they accept that, but I know they love me no matter what, so. But I'm also not gonna stop posting what makes me happy and what makes other people happy, because I feel like what I do is good inspiration for myself and for others as well. So that's that. What else is going on? We're losing Big Lots in Party City. It's official. I'm upset about Big Lots. I'm like, why are all the like screw these CEOs that don't know what they're doing, trying to blame and excuse everything that's going on, but you suck as a boss. You suck as a CEO. You can't keep your store in check. Big Lots is one of those really good, affordable stores that had good things. We've shopped at Big Lots for as long as I can remember. So I'm just like, oh, here we go. Party City, I'm kind of surprised, not really, because every time you go into a Party City, they're like half dead, like empty, but I guess you kind of knew something was going down at that point. And then Big Lots as well. But then I also knew Big Lots was in trouble when they started emailing you every day, coupons, this, Big Lots. I'm like, okay, they're trying to, get their audience back. It's not working, and now look what happened, clearly. You can try to blame Amazon and online shopping and all that stuff, and it's true. Then there's like the inflation, like the pandemic still. People are saying like the president. So it's like a whole hoopla. I don't know what it's going to take, but I don't know where we're going to start shopping when all these stores start going down. Like, where are we shopping? And I don't feel like they're creating a new store or line that we know of that's like, oh my God. The only store that really comes to mind that's new and it's kind of fun, that has branched out everywhere, was Pop Shelf. Other than that, I don't know what other store or chain has come around that's replacing all these stores. That's like Home Goods. That's like a Big Lots. So, I don't know. I'm sad about Big Lots. I think they're number 2. I feel like I have my top 3 now of stores that went down that I'm like upset at. Number 1 is always going to be the Christmas tree shop. That hit me hard when they announced their closing. Bed Bath & Beyond Bed Bath & Beyond was number 2, but now it's number 3 because Big Lots is number 2. Because I'm like, really? Like, these stores that are nice, you guys are closing them down. Stop that. Not much else going down. Nothing else going on. Update on my drama that I've inserted myself with. Not much going on with that, you know. Fake is fake, and, you know, fake is always going to be fake. I found out there are some, I mean, this is what they do, you know, this is what the abusers do. They block you and do all this shit, and they don't want anything to do with you, yet they're still looking at you. They're still watching you, because that's just how they work. A stable person would never do that. They wouldn't care what one's doing. But, you know, they got to create all the fake accounts, get minions in check, play some more victim, and have their enabling surroundings and households support them no matter what. So no, that's not how life works. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's not my problem. It's not any of our problems, you know. I stand with what's right. I stand with the survivors. And, you know, I've always seen through it. So I want other people to see through it as well. It's a very dangerous game. And people like that are very dangerous. Because it just... you know, you could do physical harm all you want, but nothing is as hurtful as mental harm and, like, the mental health part of it. Words and actions that stay with you to this day and forever. Because anything physical will heal on you, for the most part, I guess. Unless you're, like, getting a knife and slicing somebody open. But, which, speaking of harm, did you guys see the video? And I don't know why this is online. I have a lot of questions, but I don't know much about the story. I just saw it like 10 minutes ago online of the man that, like, lit a woman on fire in the New York City subway. I saw something, I think it was yesterday or the other day. I got bored, so I put on the New York News, New York 1 or 12 or whatever. And I just saw, the channel happened to turn on to more police in the subways. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. I feel like they need that, clearly. The subway has never been a fun place to go in general, because everything just goes down in the subway. But then I guess it makes sense now. Online, I saw that this man was on the subway, lit this woman on fire. Nobody stopped him. Nobody arrested him. And then I saw in another article that they got him in custody. And then I saw something, I don't know how true this is, that the police or the president didn't do anything about it or whatever, and they weren't gonna deport him because he was an immigrant from Guatemala, I think. I don't know. But it's very sad. They show the video, and I'm like, can we not, like, Twitter will post anything, and I'm like, can we not? Why is this online? But then my question is, why is nobody stopping? First of all, I'm questioning, why is that woman standing there like a rotisserie chicken on fire? Bad description, but, like, she's just standing there. I don't know, maybe she's praying, like, rest in peace. Like, I shouldn't have said that, but she's just standing there. She's like, I think she's still alive, but she's just standing there. She's not screaming. Maybe she's already dead, and, you know, she's just standing up, you know, I don't know. She never falls once in the video. She's standing up the whole time, frying away, and nobody's doing anything. You have a guy doing this with a blanket, but police are just standing there like it's nobody. Like, that is your job, officer, to risk your life, I feel like. Or anybody, really. I mean, could nobody have, like, had a blanket and grabbed her or kind of threw her on the ground, and, like, if she doesn't know to stop, drop, and roll by now, like, start rolling her. Start rotisserieing her. Like, I don't know, something to get the fire out. This is awful. I'm not trying to make this funny, but, like, I have a lot of questions, but it's not my business. But rest in peace, and positive thoughts for all of her family and friends that have to deal with this, and people that witness that. I mean, that it's traumatizing. And people like, welcome to New York. This is New York. Like it's nothing. Like brush it off. It's New York. But that would traumatize me if I saw somebody bursting into flames. I don't know what I would do. I don't think I would. I don't think I could just stand there. The worst I think I could do is walk away, because it's, like, again, traumatizing. Like, I feel like I couldn't do it, but I think my initial reaction would be like, oh my God, I have to help her in some way, shape, or form, even if it's throwing a cup of water on her. Like, so she might have been dead already standing. She might have been praying, like, oh my, like, please bring me somewhere special and safe, no pain. Nothing else going on. I'm glowing today, just a little bit of a glow today. Poof is poofing. I'm losing my hair on top, like my receding hairline, so I'm open about that. It's not good. I'm always embarrassed. When I edit, I'm looking down, I'm like, ew. But it's fine, my hair's had a good run. I don't know how long, I don't know how much longer I'll keep the hair going. I don't know if I'm gonna shave it eventually and just rock the baldness. And I feel like it only works with certain people. I don't know if it works for me. It worked for me when I was 20 because I shaved my head completely for like a redo. It was like a rebirth, a redo, and it grew to this, you know? So I hadn't done it since. It's been 10 years since I've done that, but I've had my poofiest days. I'm sure it's all the product that I used to put in my hair, the hairspray, the gel, the right, the wrong products, shampoos. Oh, I've used everything, I feel like. I've always used Tresemme. I mean, that's what I use now. I used Aussie for a long time in high school. And a few years out of high school, maybe, I used Aussie. I just love the smell. And I loved when it would rain and I would do my hair. And I was in high school and I just, you know, you go to school in the rain and you just smell your hair in class. You're like, oh, it smells so fruity and good. I used Big Sexy Hair for a little bit after, I think this was 2014, 2015, 16, maybe 17. I used the Big Sexy Hair, which was heavy on my hair. And I used a lot, and that was expensive. It was like $20 a week on hairspray, and I was using a lot of hairspray. But then I think I went to Tresemme or whatever, and that was it for the most part, I think. I think I used Suave for like a hot minute in 2011. The red can, I don't even know if they still make it. What a fun run. What a fun run, guys. Oh. Not much going on. Just wanted to make a little talk video. I don't know. What are you guys doing for Christmas? I don't know. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, I don't know what... This is one of those videos I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to be negative and start talking about stupid shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. We'll cut it. We'll end it on this Christmas note. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a Happy New Year. Whatever you guys do, those who have your family close to you, enjoy those. Enjoy those moments. Cherish those moments. Always be grateful for the moments. For the year that we've had. I'll do my year reflection. This year for me has been nothing special. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. I think I made it what it was. I made it awful. I made it a blur because I don't have the strength to communicate and do what's best for me and just be like, yo, this is not working out. So I'm just hoping that I have strength next year to be like, I can't go through a 5th year of this. I cannot go. It's been 5 years in this journey that I feel like I haven't mentally progressed and moved on with my life in that sense. I feel like I'm so caged in, but I have a fire under my ass and I can't escape. So I'm like, I'm burning alive inside, if that makes sense. So I really hope next year is the year I do great things. And I want to do so much next year. I want to travel. I want to take adventures. I want to get my finances in check. I bust my ass every day with 2 jobs and I feel like I just can't. I'm just getting bare minimal out of it. And it's been so long of me doing that. And I'm just like, at what point do I feel fulfilled inside? At what point do I feel like I'm making a difference? Like, yes, I've got a roof over my head. I've got food on the table. Bills are paid. But, like, what else? And I know I'm not the only one who thinks that, but there's just nothing else. Like, I don't want to just work to go home and sleep and eat dinner and go. Like, there's so much life out there waiting. And I'm just, like, letting it pass by, and I feel like I've just wasted these last 5 years in this survival mode, kind of. But I'm also trying to be grateful for what I have gone through in the last 5 years. There have been some good times and things, so, you know, do what you can do. So, on that note, always be grateful, always cherish what you have, always live in the moment, plan for the future, stay out of the past, even if it was good. I think I do a lot of reminiscing, maybe too much throwbacks and too much. I think about I think about the past in a good way too much. I feel like that's not healthy because it's not helping your progression. Because, yeah, we think about the past in a bad way. We get hooked on the past. He did this, da-da-da. So I'm learning to heal from that. But at the same time, I think I'm overlooking the past in the good memories as well too much. Because I'm roadblocking my future, if that makes sense. So, do what we got to do. You know, it's a good day to have a good day. It's a good day. It's always a good day to have a good day. And we're going to make the best of it always. So, that be that, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, New Year's, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.